Welcome to my block. My name is Andre Webley, and I'm going to be the host of this podcast. This is where you're going to get a glimpse of my lifestyle and business, as well as picking up some healthy tips and tricks that will help you make a lifestyle change, starting with your body and mind. Are you ready? Let's do this.
They asked, could he deliver another classic? Who else carried the field on their back with this rap shit? So I treat it like it's my last hit when I craft this magic. How we approaching every single track with, and let it burn slow. For my town, I'm feeling like it's my turn. So integrity in my pen is with every verse. Show simply nothing less than the legend at Grace birth. Yo, was they do more than...
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the latest edition of the Bam Show with yours truly. It's a great day indeed. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day so far, and hope that you guys are ready for another great episode of the Bam Show.
Happy Thursday.
As you know, or already know, our co-host of the night, Dre.
How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an excellent night.
Alright, so before we get right into today's topics, let me just say, like, comment, subscribe. You already know, share everything on Facebook, Spreaker, so everything, so that everyone can see and hear our wonderful voices in this podcast.
And you can find me at Built by Andre on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Alright, nice. Twitter. Hell
yeah, I'm in there.
Alright, so let's get right into it. Today's title, what are we going with, Dre?
Stereotypes?
Stereotypes. Stereotypes. Mm-hmm. I know this topic may not go well with some people. Others may be like, who cares? But yes, we're going right into stereotypes. Yeah, you want to start off, or you want me to continue taking the lead?
I think you should take the lead on this one.
Alright, so, stereotypes. It doesn't always have to be about race. I know there's a lot of stereotypical people going on. A lot of stereotypes that people tend to want to label on races. Doesn't even have to be about races. It could also be about generations, like millennials and baby boomers and generation X, Y, Z, whatever they are.
Hey, you could be prejudiced in anything just because you make a lot of money and I don't. You know what I mean? You could feel some kind of way towards me. But that doesn't mean I'm a bad person. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of people look at things a little differently. So that's what we're going to explore today.
So, I don't know where it is. Alright, so first we're going to start off with a little generation stereotypes before we get right into other things. Because as you mentioned, you could be prejudiced and anything in life, people will find a way to put a label there. So, but generation, as we all know, the old, versus the young bloods.
Yeah.
You already know how there's already a sense of like...
There's a barrier in between us.
Yeah. How... They're called the baby boomers, right?
Mm-hmm.
The older gentlemen and ladies.
1950 to 1970-ish.
And then Generation X will be... Or Generation Y, whichever... Are they like later on before?
They're usually like 10. They're usually like 10 to 12 years apart.
Yeah.
So like it'll be Generation X, Y, and millennials, and
so on and so forth.
Yeah. Like I'm not too sure what the order is, but yeah, it is what it is.
All right, so we're millennials. We're considered as millennials, even though we're maybe 27, 26, 25. We're considered as millennials. And one of the stereotypes, I guess, or one of the issues that nowadays that baby boomers have with the millennials is that we're all lazy. We all don't want to have a job, or we all don't want to go to school, or we all don't want to, like, there's different things that right now, back in their day, they want to express that they were the better generation.
Yeah.
You want to continue, or?
So, like, my dad will be turning 65 this year, I believe, and I'm 27, so, like, well, I'll be turning 27 this year. So I should tell you that the age difference is there. So, my dad comes from get up every day. My dad used to get up 5:30 every morning, go to work, come home, blase, do the same thing every day. For all the way up until about a year and a half when he retired. And my dad supports me and my brother a lot. My family is pretty much full of entrepreneurs. My older sister and my older brother own two businesses. Well, not two businesses, but one business apiece. My sister is a online marketer, and my brother is an electrician. I'm a personal trainer. I own my own business as well. My younger brother is also heading towards that path as well, where it's pretty much social media where he's going to end up being in. He is turning 25 this year, so he's 24 currently. There's a difference in between what we did growing up, what we're doing growing up, and what he did growing up. He had got a job when he was 16, and he worked at the same place all the way up until he retired like I said before, a year and a half ago. It's a lot easier to make money when the cost of living.
It's a lot cheaper.
Yes. So when we were growing up, I'm sure you remember gas was close to like 99 cents.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
109.
And it's a whopping 109.
Yeah.
And it sounds ridiculous to say that, and it's a different time and it's a different era. We all move differently, and my dad, his era was working in a factory, working in he worked at the Union News, for 23 years, 33 years full time. That's a lot of time to be putting in for one place.
Mm-hmm.
And you get your 401k and everything, but like I don't want my dad to live like that. I wish he did what he wanted to do in life. Like he had a bachelor in history. And I'm just like, damn, that's why you was good at Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I would have known. You could have been one of them dudes on TV. Like, yo, yeah, chill out. October 7th, my dad's gonna be on Jeopardy.
For me, for my dad, my father, it was totally different. They, obviously there, back then it was a lot. For them it was simpler. For them it was more,
You work, you make money,
Yeah.
you go home.
Yeah.
You got the money to pay your bills.
Mm-hmm.
You're alright. You feed your kids.
Yeah. My father, he only made it past second grade. He decided to drop out, not continue his education. So he has no education. He was born PR, so obviously those are his rules. So that is where he grew up in.
Like, trust me, I'm the first. I'm the first generation here. Like,
so, me and him are different in that way because I ended up going for my associate's degree in criminal justice, and for him he he didn't make it past second grade, so he decided to do his own things. He ended up working at the age of I don't know, like 10 or 12 or something like that over there, and then he continued on following that path, and he started working in tobacco fields, and he started doing like stuff that was hard labor.
my grandfather too. Yep.
Yeah, so you know how it is.
Farming and
Yeah.
my grandfather goes to New York every year. I think his son, my uncles, just convinced him to stop doing it.
Yeah.
Like he's been doing it for so long, and like I would like him to stop traveling so much. Like, you know, go home, go see your wife, go see your kids.
Yeah.
You know, I love you so much, but like they love you too, and they're more direct than I am. Like I'm always going to be able to come travel to see you.
Yeah.
You know, they may not. You know, so
Yeah.
go see them when you can. You know.
But yeah, I mean, he did that. He started farming his father's farm, whatever. And then obviously he moved over. When he moved over here, that's when he started doing the tobacco stuff. And then once he was able to situate himself, and once I was born, before that there was 5 others. I have 5 siblings. One of them who unfortunately I don't talk to. We don't talk. It's been 12 years.
Mm-hmm.
My brother.
I'm sorry, man.
So fortunately, I don't consider him as a brother and a family member because it's. Yeah, he's by blood a brother, but what is he? Really.
I think everybody has family members like that.
Yeah.
Like, I have a set of family members I feel like strongly about. Like, I almost want to do nothing to be with them, around them, but at the same time, it's just like, I want you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do better. Like, I do my best because of family. Like we deserve all to have a helping hand, and we all deserve a second chance at some point. And it sucks to take a long time to get to that, but there's nothing that is worth it takes a short amount of time. You never feel grateful about something that happened tomorrow because it's just a good.
Yeah.
Like, I want $1 million tomorrow. Nothing really changed besides you got $1 million.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna shit it away anyways.
If your dad type of person,
You go look up how many people became a millionaire and how many people went bankrupt.
yeah.
And you'll be surprised at the numbers. Like,
I think what was it? 60%. I think of people that win the lottery. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure of the numbers, so don't quote me on it. But it was a good amount percentage where
I know it's over 50. I'll tell you that much.
They pretty much they don't know what to do with the money, so they end up just blowing it all away, and they become broke. But let's not go too far off of what we're talking about here.
Jay-Z, DMX. That's all good shit.
We're going too far. But back to
Hey YouTube, I hope you guys are having an excellent day. If you like the video, then like the video. If you dislike the video, then dislike the video. But do me a favor, if you do like it, hit that like button, press share, turn on your notifications so you know when I'm going to be posting these videos. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later.